What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, Kings and Queens, man. Fire event, man. I know I'm behind a little bit on this, but let me just get right down to it and get some breakdowns. Ladies versus the guys, man. Round 2. Fellas won the first round in the first King versus Queen by one battle. If I recall, it was 3 to 2, I believe. Or was it 3 to 4? Was it 7 battles on that card or 5? Okay, let me see if I can remember. It was KCJ over Swamp. It was Vixen over DNA. It was Rum Nitty over C3. It was K-Shine over E-Hart. It was 40 bars. Oh, it was 7 battles. Yeah, it was 7. Okay, so it was 40 bars over Surf, KCJ over Swamp, and Vixen over DNA. That's 3. Then for the guys, it was K-Shine over E-Hart, Rum Nitty over C3, Clips over Couture, and Arsenal over Official. So they won by one battle. That's how close this thing is. And girls stepping it up and really coming for war. Coming for war. So King versus Queen 2 came down to almost the same thing. It was 5 battles on the card this time where the females won. I had Vixen losing to Loso. I had Lady Flames losing to JC. But then I had Coffee beating T-Top, Official beating Tay-Rock, and Miss Hustle beating A-Verb. 3-2. Fire event. Hella replay on all the battles had replay value. All of them except for maybe the Verb and Miss Hustle. Maybe, but I'm going to keep it real. Verb second was fire. Verb second round was fire as hell. Not going to hate on him on that. His second round was fire as hell. But let me do say this. Definitely Miss Hustle did her thing. But I'm not going to say who was champion of the night. Because I think we need somebody to represent for the fellas and we need somebody to represent for the females, seeing that this was a co-ed event of females and guys. Battle of the sexes. But if I was to give it to any guy, shouts out to JC, he did fire. Shouts out to T-Top, he was fire. Shouts out to, JC, T-Top, they was fire. But the king of the night for me, who was the champion of the night, was no other than Loso. No other than Loso. Loso did his thing, man. Loso went up against Vixen, who is on fire right now. One of the most talked about persons in battle rap, Vixen, man. And Loso is one of the most underappreciated battle rappers in battle rap. Loso, man, put on one of the best rounds of the year so far. His second round against Vixen was groundbreaking, was crazy. He broke her down so crazy, man. He broke her down so crazy. And he was going bananas all 3 rounds, man. All 3 rounds. He showed his butt tonight. He showed his butt that day. And he actually, he never disappoint. He never really disappoint. You know, he very successful. His win percentage rate is out the roof. He got a 90% win percentage rate when it comes to him battling. And, you know, I can't say, man, I can't say enough about this brother. Being a born again Christian, going up against all these different people, having to limit yourself to things you say and how to just, you know, stay in relationship at the same time being victorious and displaying dominance. And he represented for the men, bro. He represented for the men, and he made this thing funky. He made this thing funky, you know. And I got to give Loso, man. I got to give Loso. JC was on fire. He did good. T-Top did good too, but Loso overall, man, and man, that second round was crazy, man. That second round he had was crazy. I think that was the best. That was the best. That was the best round of the whole entire card. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't think nobody came that hard like that on the card, man. So I got to give respects to Loso on that, man. Loso did his thing, man. Shouts out to Loso. I got him at the king of the night, man. Following up, who did I have for the queen of the night? Queen of the night goes to no other than Coffee Brown, Miss Sexy, boy. She did her thing. Man, she did her thing, man. This girl is phenomenal. This girl, man, I love everything about this girl, man. I like her style, her sex appeal, her voice, her stage presence, her cadence, her aggression, her lyrical ability, her performance. I like, man, this girl was in her bag. This girl bought it to T-Top, man, and she put the ladies on, man. This girl didn't play no games. Shouts out to Lady Flame. She was fire. Fire. Shouts out to Miss Hustle. She was fire. Fire. Shouts out to Official. She was fire. Fire. But let me tell you, man, the all-around package, man, let me tell you something. Coffee was on that stage like she owned it, boy. I'm talking about she came out like, man, let me tell you something, man. She didn't even let the coin drop. She came right and bought the war to that man all 3 rounds, beginning to end. She was on another level. She was on another level. She represented for the Queen that night. Shouts out to Vixen. Vixen did her thing too. She was fire all 3 rounds also. But man, the ladies was dominant. The ladies was in full effect. The ladies dominated, man. The ladies was dominating that night. The fellas did too, man. All except for Verb, but I'm just keeping it real, man. Coffee definitely. Queen of the night, man. She was queen of the night. And if I had to pick and choose, though, that's hard. That's hard to say, man. Loso second with just 2 bananas. But Coffee was fire. Her second on T-Top was crazy too, man. Shouts out to both of them, man. They did their thing. Shouts out to Coffee. Shouts out to Loso. They both, man, represented. They both put on. And man, I ain't gonna even front. They represented, man. That night was classic. Shouts out to them, man, putting in work. Shouts out to Coffee, man. Man, y'all taking female battle rap to another level, man. You, Coffee, Vixen, Yoshi, and Lady Flames, man, what they doing in female battle rap now, man? Come on, man. Shouts out to them girls. Them girls be dancing. I'm talking about, Man, they're in they bag, man. They're in they bag, man. Shouts out to Coffee. Shouts out to Coffee. Shouts out to Loso. Prom king and queen of the night, man. Shouts out to both of them. Y'all did y'all things. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth, man.